Hello friends, in this video 16th question of 11th class exam which was held in March 2018 will be solved. Now this question have two parts. This question gives us two options. We can solve any of one question. So I will solve both the questions one by one. In this video the one question is solved. For another question, there is different video and these questions are of 5 marks and all other questions of this paper, that is of 1 mark, 2 marks, 3 marks and 5 marks, whose links are given into the descriptions. From there you can watch the other videos. So keep on watching. Now moving towards the question number 16. It says that what is meant by stationary wave? Prove that in an open organ pipe both odd and even harmonics are produced. So moving towards the definition of this, then we can simply define that when two waves of same type having same amplitude and same time period, frequency, wavelength, traveling with same speed along the same straight line in opposite direction superimposes, a new wave is formed called stationary wave. And the next part of this question is prove that in an open organ pipe both odd and even harmonics are produced. So for that, let us consider we have two waves. One wave is represented by y1, that is equal to r sine 2 pi by lambda, that is vt minus x. So this is equation number 1. And another wave y2, that is equal to r sine 2 pi by lambda, that is vt plus x, because this wave is moving in opposite direction. Both waves are moving in opposite direction, so we write here minus and plus sign is there. So these are in different directions. By superimposing this, we get vector sum of these two waves, that is y1 plus y2 is equal to say y. Y is the resultant wave which can be written like this, that is the addition of these two. So r sine 2 pi by lambda vt minus x plus sine 2 pi by lambda vt plus x is there. So adding these two, we use the simple formula sin c plus sin d is equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. So using this formula we get that is y, that is equal to 2 r sin c plus d, adding these two terms, that is 2 pi by lambda into vt cos 2 pi by vt minus x, that is x is there. We can write the amplitude, if I write with capital A, then this can simply be written like this, that is 2r cos of 2 pi by lambda into x. This is the amplitude part of this wave. We have to find out the positions of nodes, antinodes, and what type of harmonics are produced in that. We know that in case of open organ pipe, this is open from this end as well as from this end, both ends it is open. Y is equal to maximum, that is at x is equal to 0, and at both the positions this will give maximum. So from these two equations we can simply find out the maxima conditions for this, that is, say this is equation number 3, say this is equation number 4. A will be maximum at x is equal to L for all t values. We can write that is 2 here, A will be maximum when this value will be maximum, where 2r cos of 2 pi by lambda into x, 2r cos of 2 pi by lambda into L, because we are at maximum and we are at boundary, and at boundary the value of x is either 0 or at is L. So I am taking the L here. So 2r cos 2 pi by lambda, at the place of x I am using L. So this is equal to L. This should give maximum value. And we know that for maximum value of cos it is plus minus 1. So we can simply write that is cos of 2 pi by lambda into L, its value is maximum, that is equal to plus minus 1. And this is possible only when if 2 pi by lambda into L, that is equal to n pi, where n is an integer, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Its value may be anything. L becomes n lambda divided by 2. First mode of vibration. For first mode of vibration, the value of n will be equal to 1. Now putting the value of n1, we get that is L, that is equal to lambda by 2. Means in the complete length only half of the wave will be completed inside the pipe. So this will be the case. In this case, somewhat like this. So this type of wave will be formed. Now calculating the value of frequency for this, that is equal to nu1. So we can write V upon lambda 1 here. Mode of vibration, that is V. We know that value of lambda is equal to 2L. Then we can write that is 2 pi L. So it is called fundamental frequency or pitch or tone of first harmonic. Similarly for the next harmonics, second mode of vibration. For second mode of vibration, value of n is equal to 2. So putting the value of n is equal to 2, we get that is L, that is equal to 2 lambda 2. I am just writing lambda 2 divided by 2. Cancelling 2 with 2. So we get lambda 2 is equal to n. Now the frequency, that is equal to nu2. That will be equal to V upon lambda 2, and lambda 2 is L. So we can write nu2 is equal to 2L, and you can see here it is the twice of this. This is the frequency for that, and you can clearly see here that is the twice. So we can simply write that is nu2, that is equal to 2 into nu1. So this is the second harmonic. Now the third harmonic. In this case, value of n becomes 3 and L, that is equal to 3 lambda 3 divided by 2. So we can simply write that is lambda 3 is equal to 2 by 3. Then frequency nu3, that is can simply be written like this, that is V upon lambda 3. Here V upon lambda 3, at the place of lambda 3 I am writing 3 by 2, because this is the value of this, 3 by 2L. So you can see here it is the multiple of that fundamental frequency nu3, that is equal to 3 into nu1. So from here it is clear that this is the odd harmonic, even harmonic, again odd harmonic. From here it is proved that in an open organ pipe both odd and even harmonics are produced, because this is odd harmonic and this is even harmonic and this is again odd harmonic. So the second part of this question is solved. So this was the question number 16.